All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to You Found Me in Nashville celebration. We have a very special guest here that's coming in with us shortly. And as you can hear, this is her single that she just produced and
You
released
found me in
last week
Nashville.
in this month of September.
You.
And so what we're going to do here is we're going to have a moment of silence just before we start and introduce her. We're going to have prayers and condolences to the family of Charlie Kirk and prayers to the families and the attacks and the terrorist attacks on 9/11. So let's have a short moment of silence here. All right. All right. So let's get started, everyone. Today is a great day, and we're going to introduce a lovely, lovely songwriter. I've met her just at my family function, and she's actually met me when I was really young, and I remember meeting her way back when I was a youngster. But we're going to introduce her, and let's get into this. So, everyone, welcome to today's live stream. My name is Lorenzo Holt Jr. Thank you for joining us, and we're going to get ready and let's go. Let's see. Go ahead and introduce her. Her name is Felicia Mastin, and she is a local songwriter here in Nashville, Tennessee. And everyone, thank you for joining us for the first time. And how's it going, Miss Felicia?
It's going great. Yeah, it is.
Great, great, great. I'm glad you made it with us today. We had a lot of different things going on today, but I'm glad you took out the time to speak with me and also to join in with everyone here today.
All right. Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Awesome. And for anyone watching for the first time, tell us a little bit about yourself as a songwriter.
Well, I've been writing songs for a number of years now. I'm very creative and I love words and I love journaling. I love songwriting. I like writing short stories, things of that nature. I just am artistic in that type of capacity. So writing songs for me is just fun, just a fun thing to do, a very expressive way to show my talents and my thoughts and dreams and hopes, things like that. Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. I love it. And Nashville is such a magical city for music. Um, what does Nashville mean personally to you?
Well, it's a place where I live. It's a place where I have worked. It's a place where I have many friends and relatives. It's a place where I go to church and I just have a big family here, friends. So it's just the place where I love and like being.
Awesome. Awesome. I love this place too. Been here all my life, and Nashville is very musically, uh, infused with music every day. And so drop a heart if you love Nashville as much as me and Felicia, Miss Felicia does. And
Right, yes.
yeah, most definitely. And let's talk about your song "Found Me in Nashville." What inspired you to write it?
Well, truthfully, I am a real estate agent too, and I was in a home, doing a home open house actually, and I was there, and people were kind of coming in and out, and it kind of got slow, and of course the creative juices started, and I was in Nashville, and I was right in front of the river, and I was just
Oh
looking
wow.
downtown Nashville, and I
Hmm.
just came up with this song, Found Me in Nashville. And I just was so energized with this song. And I just thought it was wonderful. And I was inspired by the city, being in front of the Cumberland River, being right at the cityscape. And it was just an inspiring song. And I felt like, hey, yeah, this is it. If anybody's in Nashville that's working, and that's a woman in particular, you would definitely be able to relate to this song.
Most definitely, most definitely. And so let's see. Hmm. So is it based on like your personal journey, or would you say is it more of like a universal story for everyone to relate to?
I would say both.
Both.
Personal
Okay.
journey, I would definitely say both. Personal
Okay.
journey, I would say, of course, I've had my days of dating and
Hmm.
working and playing, and of course singing,
Yeah.
and just finding
Yeah.
a love, and then all of a sudden things kind of go in another direction, and you kind of
Hmm.
feel like it's caught you off guard. And I think it's universal because who hasn't been in a relationship at one time or another, and it didn't maybe quite go so well.
Right. Right. Yeah, I definitely can relate with that. And so, when you hear "Found Me in Nashville," what moment in your life comes to mind when you think of that song?
Uh, I think for me, it would be the working and the playing and the singing, just life in general. When life is life, and you're out there and you're being about your business, and even though things may not go the way you would anticipate, you're strong enough to move forward. So that's what I would say.
Awesome. Awesome. I agree there. And so, it's amazing how your journey helped shape this song. Let's dive into the creative process behind how you did it. And how did the song come together, like with the lyrics, the melody, or was it the concept first, or was it the lyrics or the melody? How did the song come together for you?
I think it was the thought. I think it was me daydreaming. I think
Oh
it was
wow.
me being creative, and what can I do while I'm sitting here looking at the river. What comes to mind? What's fun? What's real? What's life? And the
Hmm.
song came about, and what better place to be found at is in Nashville.
Right,
And
right.
yeah, yeah. And so after, kind of coming up with the words, writing those words down, singing that song, and then of course meeting with Mr. Lorenzo Holt Jr.
Yeah.
And he's of course put the music to it, the melodies and all that. And it's just
Yeah.
been a wonderful, outstanding production and experience for me. Yes, for sure.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, enjoying the ride. So
Yes.
would you say, well, you said Nashville did influence the sound or the feel of the song. Um, what else do you think helped to get that Nashville sound or feel for the song?
The city vibe.
The city. Okay.
There is a
Yeah.
vibe here in the city, and of course, country music, all genres of music. This is Music City. So,
Right. Yeah.
it's a lot of people that's singing, and a lot of people that's dancing, a lot of people that's promoting, songs and songwriters. This is definitely the place to be. And so, when you think about Nashville, you think about, say, cowboy boots and guitars and music and bands and all type of things
Right.
like that I enjoy. So, yeah, it's just a vibe within itself.
Right. I love that. I love that. And so, Was there a moment where you just knew like this is the one or this is a hit song?
Yeah, I really
Oh
did.
wow.
I think it's because there's so many people that's gravitating or moving to Nashville. And
Hmm.
there's a lot of different things that's happening in Nashville. It's a big experience for sure. And it's a lot of
Yeah.
opportunities here. And there's so much to offer. And so I'm like, why not, Nashville? Why not have a sound that people can relate to?
Wow. I love that.
Who's not
So
looking for love?
right,
Who's not
right,
looking?
most
Well,
definitely.
you know what? I'm a romantic at heart, so who's not looking for love?
Right. Yeah, everyone should be looking for love today in these times. So
Mhm. Oh
yeah, we're
yeah.
gonna we're gonna go ahead and share with you guys. It's Felicia's official lyric video. It's on YouTube. I'm gonna play it for you guys. We're gonna get a little bit of snippet of it. All right, and let's get into it.
All right.
Let's see. Let's go here. All right, here it is.
You found me in Nashville. You found me in Nashville. I was working, I was playing, I was singing, baby, I was doing, baby. I was doing my thing. You found me in Nashville. You found me in Nashville. I was working, I was singing, I was playing, baby, I was doing, baby. I was doing my thing. About a year ago, you told me that you loved me. You told me that you needed me. Then about 3 days ago, you told me you were leaving. Told me you were leaving. Told me you were gone.
All right, y'all.
All right.
That was it. I love that song. Every bit of that song, it really gets to me. It really touches the heart. I love it. It's a great song, Miss
Oh,
Felicia.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. And for anyone that wants to hear more of this music, type like a music note in the chat, and we'll let you listen to more of it, and we'll send a link to you in the chat. And so there's a theme of discovery and purpose. What message do you want listeners to take away from this?
Love, 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 love
Yeah,
conquers all. It does.
yeah, most definitely.
Uh, try, try it, try it. No matter what you have been through, and sometimes situations, they don't go maybe the way we would like for them to go, but know
Yeah,
that there's always an opportunity to love, to share your gift of loving. So
most
I
definitely.
want you to be inspired by the message of love
I love that.
and hope.
Yeah, I love that. That is so awesome. And were any lines, especially in the song, emotional or challenging to write for you?
Yeah, I would say, the part where I say, why would you do me so wrong? We all want answers to if it goes, south or in a direction that we're not anticipating. We kind of sometimes want to feel like that is something that we did do and we want closure. So I would say that. So that was a big moment to where sometimes when situations come up like that, you don't maybe get an answer, but you still have to move on and know that hey, it's just maybe wasn't for you, and another door will open.
I feel that. I feel that. And so, let's see. How does this song connect with you in your current stage in your music career as of now, just beginning in it?
Promising. promising,
Yeah.
to captivate somebody, to motivate somebody to have fun with this and to be creative with this is just absolutely awesome. And to inspire someone, to give them hope, that is my deepest desire. And
Awesome.
you
I
can do
love
this at
that.
any age. So that helps out a
Yeah.
lot too.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
absolutely.
Most definitely. Most definitely. And so, let's see. See if we got any comments. All right. Looks like we don't have any comments yet. If y'all want to comment anything, any questions or comments, let us know. Put it in the chat. And then, so creating music in Nashville, it must be intense. So, what's it like releasing music surrounded by so much talent?
Well, in my case, in this day and time, thanks to Lorenzo Holt Jr., it has been smooth sailing for sure.
Awesome,
You
awesome,
know, to take this leap of faith and to put this in his hands, he has made this transaction or this music venture for me great, absolutely
awesome,
wonderful. Yes, for sure.
awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear that. And yeah, if you need anything, I'm here for you, and I got you. So,
Absolutely.
how do you hope this song resonates with artists, dreamers, and beyond that?
Oh, I hope it completely inspires them to just keep on, keep keeping
Hmm.
on. Don't give up. No
Hmm.
matter what happens, stay with your dream.
Hmm.
Keep
Right,
dreaming, keep believing, keep writing, and keep hoping, and just be yourself. Be
right.
yourself. You know,
Yeah,
above all, be yourself. Yes, and the
I love
opportunities
that.
will come.
I love that. And so, I gotta ask you this. Did collaborating with me as a producer and also a musician bring any surprises to your final track for you?
Yes, absolutely, including today. To be quite honest with you, yes, uh, Lorenzo is a complete professional. He's
Excellent.
timely,
Yeah.
he's consistent, and he's
Thank you.
encouraging, and he does not take no for an answer. So I like that about him. But he's patient. He's definitely patient with
Yeah,
me. So I love
yeah.
him, and it's been wonderful. Thank you so much, Lorenzo. I really appreciate
You're
you. I love
welcome.
you and
You
your
know you're
family.
welcome.
All
I love
right.
you too. Thank you. And so now let's have a little fun. Imagine your song in the world. So if your song was a movie scene, what would that look like to you?
I can see it being a movie scene right here in Nashville. Of course, found me in Nashville, and I could see
Hmm.
a young lady, just working her butt
Yeah,
off and
yeah, most definitely.
singing
Yeah.
and of course, a songwriter possibly or a singer, and
Hmm.
playing, having fun, being free spirited, free at heart, and just lovable and of course
Wow.
attractive, and anyone
Yeah.
would want to maybe talk to her, approach her, and she's very approachable and very loving and caring and kind, and of course meet someone like this man of her dreams, this knight in
Hmm.
shining armor, and just
Yeah.
just kind of take her up off her feet, and they just kind of go into a relationship, and then you can just see the whole relationship vibe, from day to day, and the dating and getting to know each other, and the trust that's being built. And then, of course, all of a sudden, the twist, the twist.
Oh yeah. Can't
According
forget
to
the
the
twist.
song, that twist, you can't forget that twist of
Wow.
something else that's not being said, that
Hmm.
kind of comes up. And maybe you can kind of see some of the red flags that this person doesn't see. Of course, in the movie, you can highlight what's actually going on in another place. And the person
Yeah.
that's told this particular individual after about a year, having a conversation that, hey, I'm leaving, I'm going home, and then of course you're trying to find out why is this person doing you, of course, in my world,
Yeah.
so wrong. Why would you do me so wrong? Ah!
Yeah.
Just going,
Yeah.
so
That's
with that
intense.
being said,
Yeah.
and of course the tears, the cry, they're trying to figure it all out, and
Right.
then hey, maybe part two of the song could be, hey baby, when you're gonna come back home.
Right. I hear that. Yeah.
So anyway, something like that, and I can see
Yeah,
some nice movie scenes from that.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see it being very passionate. I'm a passionate person, so I can see, the movie being very passionate, and of course, captivating. I like
Mhm.
action, so and a little action pack too. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. I can see that. And so, if you could have an artist perform your song at any iconic Nashville venue, where would it be at?
Definitely downtown Nashville. I would
Okay.
say the Ryman or either Bridgestone Arena, someplace like that. It has to be in the heart of downtown Nashville. I would love to see that happen.
Awesome, awesome. Do you have like a specific place in downtown Nashville or no? Just anywhere
N-
downtown?
just anywhere downtown Nashville would be great. Probably the Ryman would
Awesome.
probably be my first because it's just historic.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Especially for that song.
yeah.
So,
That's what I'm thinking.
we're gonna do, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna do a quick challenge. I want you to name one lyric that captures the heart of this song.
Uh, I was doing my thing.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
I was doing my thing. And I think the hope and the dream is that people are doing what you love, whether it's singing,
right,
dancing, writing, that
yeah,
you're doing what you love to do, doing what inspires you.
most definitely.
Yeah, yeah. And don't
Okay,
get off of that course at all.
right, right, yeah, most definitely. So yeah, so anyone out there, if you're watching, just want to encourage you. You can comment your favorite lyrics and even a story that you have related to this song or about this song that you want to share with us. Go ahead and put it in the chat and let us know. And so back to you, Miss Felicia. What does releasing "Found Me in Nashville" mean for you for your next steps as a songwriter?
It means absolutely everything. It has inspired me to move forward with other songs that I have in the works. And so you'll be hearing more from me in the near future. And I just hope that you
Mhm.
like this, um, the artistic side of me. Yeah, I hope that I can relate and be
Awesome.
relevant to the things that's
Yeah,
going on, and that I could give you some laughter, give you some fun, give you some rhythm, and give you all that joy that I think that we all could use right now.
awesome. I agree with that. Most definitely. And so, where can new listeners stream the song and follow your journey at?
All music platforms,
Okay,
Spotify, YouTube, social
okay,
media, all those things. Wherever you get your music from, it will be there.
yeah,
Yes.
most definitely. Okay, awesome. And so, if someone is chasing their dream and they're feeling lost, what encouragement would you give? And anything that relates to this song, like what kind of encouragement would you give to them if they're chasing their dream and they're feeling lost?
Feeling lost is being just be occupied with something else. The occupation of singing, dancing, doing your thing, being you, being yourself, being in
Yeah,
great company, surrounding yourself with things that are positive and not negative, and
right. Yeah,
and
that.
just keeping hope alive, so to speak. And we all have challenges, but there is nothing that you cannot overcome. Take the time
Right.
to take care of yourself and your desires, and just be passionate about yourself. Self-love. Yes,
Awesome. I
absolutely.
love that. Yeah, we definitely need self-love in these times and the times that we're living in. So if someone is chasing their dream and feeling lost, um what like inspiration would you get from the song? Like what lyric would you think would inspire them to do better from this song if they are feeling lost and chasing their dream?
Hmm. What lyric? I would say, I don't want to say, let's see here. I would like to say, still want to go back to Found Me in Nashville. I was doing my thing.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
kind of where I want to be at,
yeah.
to wherever you can be found.
Mhm.
Be found in the place where you desire to be found, if that makes any sense at all.
That does.
Whether
That
it's
makes a
at
lot of
home,
mhm.
whether it's at school, whether it's
Right.
at church, you know, whether it's with your kids, your significant other, be
Mhm.
found in a positive manner. Wherever
Right.
you are and whatever you're doing, be you. Keep keep being yourself. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest point. And don't let
Yeah, that's
anybody
good.
rob you of that.
Yeah, most definitely. That is definitely good. Well, Miss Felicia, I want to thank you so much for sharing your story and your music today with us. Everyone, make sure to stream Found Me in Nashville and follow Miss Felicia on social media as well and on YouTube. And also, drop your favorite lyric. Um, Before we wrap, if you have a favorite lyric of the song, drop it in the chat and let us know. And also, Miss Felicia, tell us a little bit about your new song. It's coming out next week on September the 20th. What's the name of that one?
Money, honey.
Money Honey. Y'all catch that one. That's coming up next.
It's
That's
a
coming up
fun
next.
song. I believe you'll
Yeah.
definitely like that. And who does not need more money, 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 honey? All right.
Yeah. I love it. I
We're
love it.
going to have a lot of
Well,
fun
thanks
with
again.
that one for sure.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Well, if anyone doesn't have anything they want to put in chat, or let us know. If you do, you can reach out to us. You can check me out at Will of God Productions on Instagram and also on Facebook. You can check out Miss Felicia on Facebook or Instagram, and also follow her on YouTube. She has her song out, "Found Me in Nashville." And also check out Money Honey. Don't forget Money Honey coming out next week, September the 20th on a Saturday. So thank you all for joining us. Hope y'all have a good rest of your week. And thank you, Miss Felicia, again.
All right. Thank you. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
All right.
Have a
All
great
right.
day.
Bye bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
You found me in Nashville.